Just found out Don Lemon was terminated from CNN. Damn, Don. But guess what? The brothers got your back. We hiring in at Wingstop. And for some reason, I believe you know what you're doing with them lemon pepper wings. So, man, just send over your resume. Well, it was 17 years. But I'm going to make sure I get you in front of the right grill, brother. Stay solid, brother.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Don Lemon got fired. They're roasting the guy on Twitter with a bunch of pictures that I actually start feeling very bad for him. But hey, the interesting part of it is like, why did they decide to fire him now? I mean, he kind of was there for 17 years. And most of the last few years, at least I don't know how much of the year, but he was losing money. I thought they would fire him for that. But it feels more they fired him for some sexual controversy.
Older statesman here.
This whole talk about age makes me uncomfortable. I think it's the wrong road to go down. She says people, politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What are you talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like prime. If you look it up, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another.
I'm not saying
decade.
I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that politicians aren't in their prime.
You need to qualify. Are you talking about prime for like childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president?
What the facts are.
Yeah, being gay is not gonna save you. Being black is not gonna save you. Even if you get the information from a left-leaning site that says that about women in their prime, and you mention that, you mentioned that the wrong moment. I'm like, bruh, what do you mean? Just because you're not in your prime, that doesn't mean you're not gonna do something. Is Biden in his prime? No. Is Whoopi Goldberg in her prime? No. I'm like, bruh, but he made more mistakes.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
The war was fought for black people to have freedoms in this country. Yeah. Actually, that's why the Civil War was fought.
Okay.
And the sad part about it...
that wasn't fought for black people to have guns, I think.
Actually, you know, funny fact is, black people did not get to enjoy the other freedoms until their Second Amendment rights were secured. And I think that that's one of the lessons that we learned.
Black people still aren't allowed to enjoy the freedoms.
I disagree with you on that, Don. I disagree with you. And I think you're doing a disservice to our country by failing to recognize the fact that we have equality before the law.
Then he got schooled by this unique, special, very good video. Maybe I'll do something about it. Indian-looking person saying like, yo, they fought for you. They want to give you freedom. Hey, we need you to fight for us together. We're going to give you guns. And yeah. And then he lost the battle. He can't even defend himself. And then when the thing happened with the ladies, and they said, you know what, just take a little time off. The ladies kept the show going. Woo! And they were making suddenly more money. So they realized, yo, we ain't making good money with his black ass, even if he's gay. But if we put woman over there, woo! Hey, now we don't need you. Woo! Now we have a reason to fire you. Woo! I can keep on going, but hey, I don't want to laugh at the person losing a job. It's weird. Now he can get his lawyers or whatever. They're firing him by just sending him a message and not really talking to him. Hey man, that's a mumbo jumbo that you have to deal with. I just thought this is weird. Why would you work at a company that only cares about what's coming out of your mouth and how you look for them? That's the problem. For me, the moment I said something about women, you know what I would have said? I'm non-binary. You can't fire them. No, you're kind of good. You need to play the system to win the game, because they would never do something with the mainstream narrative. So hey, you're in a very good position, right? He can be the new Black Flash. And now we know that even a man cannot say anything about a woman, even if he doesn't like a woman. Anyway, like, share, hit the bell notification. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Convida-me a tua iniciativa, padrei ku indica e também que sum sativa. Te ainda não quer aceitar ku eta medicina, Bob D nang di eta causa rebeldia.